Every single day, people walk past an air condition. Nobody ever stops for 1 second to think how an air condition works, but I'm gonna tell you one thing. This air condition is the reason why I'm successful. This air condition is the reason why I got out of debt, $40,000, made millions, started a peanut butter business. I'm in great shape today and totally changed my entire life. If you think this is funny, it's not gonna be funny to you at the end of the video. Because the way that this machine works, there's a certain law of physics inside of this machine that works in any arena of life. And that's what I'm going to show you right now. Let's go to the board so I can explain. All right, so let's talk about how an air condition works and what is the law of physics that you can follow to do anything you want in life, right? So like I said, if this seems funny, it's not going to be funny by the end of the video. All right, so let's start here. Everybody knows somebody, or you might be that person now, or you were that person that maybe in college you didn't have money to go out. All right, so you don't have money to go out. What happens with people? They find a way. Somehow, when you're broke, you will find a way to go out and party. Right? Your friend's gonna buy you a drink, another friend's gonna buy you a drink, you're gonna get a ride. Somehow, you are going to party, all right? Everybody also knows that if you're fully comfortable with not being fat and not being super shredded with abs, you will find a way to get back to what is your temperature, okay? So every person has a temperature. This is a fact. Your temperature could be low, it could be high. This is exactly how an air condition works. Listen to me very closely and stay with the video. This could be literally a life-changing video for you. Literally life-changing because it changed my life. It absolutely changed my life. I'm super successful now, and I live a great life because of this concept. Okay, so just like every single person on planet Earth, an air condition also has a temperature. So you walk up to the air condition and you set a certain temperature. What happens with the air condition? What is the law of physics that works in any arena on planet Earth and in the universe? The law of physics that works in any arena is that nothing stays constant. So for example, if you are next to something or somebody, either you are going to change that something, that somebody, or it's going to change you. There is no standing still. So when you put your air condition on 78 degrees and you open up a window and outside it's 50 degrees, this air condition is going to start working harder to get back to 78 degrees because this is a mentality. It is going to work harder to get back to 78 degrees to its original temperature. Just like a person, if you give this person $10 million, this person that has 78 degree temperature will most likely blow this money so he can get back to his 78 degrees. This is not a 140 degree person. This is a 78 degree person that will change no matter what the situation around that person are. Okay? So an air condition, if you close the window and it gets hotter, the air condition will once again work to get back to 78 degrees until this temperature changes. Until you change the temperature. So what does that mean? That means that if you are around a bunch of people that have 78 degree temperature, you are in major risk. Major. It's almost guaranteed that you will become just like them. Like, you are in super high risk of becoming like them because there is too many of them. They are hitting you from every angle with their temperature, so your temperature changes because an air condition will do anything necessary to change the temperature of everything around it. You open the door, you open the window, you close it. It is always adjusting to the 78 degrees. So this formula, this law of physics is super simple. Like, let me repeat it once again for you. Just very simply, let me repeat it once again. You come in contact with a human being. That person is going to change you, or you are going to change them. That's it. I promise you. Okay? So the only way you are going to become an influential person, a person that changes other people, and not let others change you, is to have a higher temperature than them. How do you become somebody with a high temperature? You have to be around people, consciously make decisions to listen to people with a high temperature, to watch people with a high temperature, to be around people with a high temperature. What does that mean? That means don't watch garbage. It means don't watch garbage. Don't hang out with idiots. Don't ever forget that your wonderful friends, stay with me here, right? Your wonderful, amazing friends that you've known all your life and they really, really, really love you, right? Your wonderful friends love you the way that you are today, right? That's why you are friends. You like them, they like you. That's why you are friends. They like exactly how you are today because you guys most likely have the same temperature. They are not going to like you if you change. They are not going to like the new person with money, with abs that they don't have, whatever. Is just an example. When you increase your temperature, you become a different person. They don't know the other person. They don't like the other person because that other person is most likely better than them. So be aware of your friends, that they like you exactly how you are and they don't want you to change. Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of the fact that an air condition will do anything in its power to change everything according to the temperature. And that temperature is your mentality. Because a person that makes $1,000 a month, $10,000 a month, if you give that person $50,000 a month, that person will do anything in its power to come down to that $10,000. I promise you, because they have the $10,000 mentality, they have the $1,000 mentality. A person that's used to $1 million a month will do everything in his power to come back to the million. Everything. That person will work 24/7 to get back to their temperature. So you choose your temperature. Pick your temperature and then find people who have the same temperature. Watch them, listen to them, be around them, because that's exactly what I did to change absolutely everything in my life. Everything. All right? Subscribe, check out Sharks University, the best online business school. Learn how I started my peanut butter company, one of the biggest brands in Eastern Europe when it comes to peanut butter. See you guys in the next video.